I just realized I deserve a drink. I bust my ass here. Vacuuming the floor. I feel better now. Oh, why is it so fucking hot in here? Fucking Christ. 77 degrees. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, fuck. 77 fucking degrees in here. No wonder why I'm sweating fucking bullets. Oh, I forgot to shake it. I better not do it now because it's already cracked. Son of a bitch. I feel better now. Nice and clean in here. I've been picking it up by hand, you know. Brushing it up into a pile and picking it up and throwing it in the garbage can. That's what I've been doing. Learned that from my dad. And then my dad told me that it took him 6.5 hours to do the whole front room. You brush it right up into a little pile and pick it up, put it in the ashtray, and the ashtray gets full, and then he dumps it in the garbage. Did it for 6.5 hours, and I thought to myself, Jesus Christ, Dad, why don't you just get a fucking vacuum cleaner? Well, my dad was a neat freak anyways. He said the best way to do it is do it by hand. You see a little fuzz boy, pick it up, throw it in the garbage. I mean, a frickin' fuzz ball. You see a fuzz ball, there's a fuzz ball, you pick it up, throw it in the garbage. Wow, look at that. That boy is clean. I hope you guys will cheer me on. I know it should never got dirty. It should have never got dirty. I never thought I would be here this long. I thought I was just going to be here for a couple months and out the door I go. I was dreading cleaning this floor for a long fucking time. And I did it. But I'm gonna sleep good tonight now. I got a good workout. They said if you don't get a sweat, you ain't doing a good workout. Trust me. I sweat it doing this. I did this whole entire floor and that whole entire floor. I gotta do the kitchen next. And then, well, I don't even think the other rooms are dirty because I don't even hardly use them. I know it was pretty dirty right here. Goddamn popcorn. That's what made me really do it. The popcorn and the chips. You know, when I was sitting there shifting it up in the air. Yeah. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. YouTube girl, kiss, subscribe. Yeah, I had some issues. I guess I gotta stop buying chips and popcorn now. That's another thing that was kind of fucking with me with my breathing and shit. And that I had a couple of handfuls this morning for breakfast. Bad mistake, I guess. Because when I got in my car, I was flipping out. I had a safety belt on. I was sitting there flipping out, you know, and I got back out to get some air. And when I got to work, you know, I was flipping out. You know, I wasn't getting no air. And yeah, looks like I gotta stop buying popcorn and tail chips. I'm gonna miss that shit. But I did stop eating the pork skins. That was not good either. So I'm figuring it out. You know what I can't eat, what I can eat, and what I can't eat. And I guess popcorn and potato chips is gonna be out of my boundaries. Yeah, when I took to work, I didn't even touch it. But all I had for dinner tonight was 2 Pop-Tarts. I mean, well, there's 2 in the package, so I had 1 package of 2, you know, and that's it. That's what I had for dinner. I feel kind of bad that got up to 2:34. I couldn't figure out why I was having this issue here with the weight, and I found out 2:34, and before that I was 2:32. But I found out that when I got home, I'd weighed myself 2:34, and I just laid down to take a nap. I guess I got a 3-hour nap, so that's why I was able to do all this, you know. Just I'm trying to get a lot of work done at work, you know, making the rails, and Mike's, you know, he's right on me. He's like, you know, Carl, you need to bring your numbers up, man, or else I'm gonna have to replace you. You know, I don't want to go on the paint line. I kind of like my job with the rails, and you know, I know it's helping me. You know, a lot of exercise making rails. You know, it's hard on my back and that, and hard on my arms, but I guess I'll get used to it. You know, it's not hurting as bad as it used to, but yeah, I lost a pound when I took that 3-hour nap. Woke up hungry. That was a good feeling. It's great to be hungry. And weighed myself again. 233.4. So yeah. Lost a pound. I lost a pound sleeping. I guess once you lay down to sleep, that burns up your calories real quick. Just sleeping, I guess. I woke up, I was hungry. Before I went to lay down, I was full. Well, see, the thing is that they got me taking lunch at 12. Okay, so I get done eating lunch at 12:30, and so you got 1:30, 2 o'clock, so it's an hour and a half. You got an hour and a half before you get ready to go home. So I'm already eating before I go home. See, it's different when you eat at 11, because then you got a couple hours, before you go home after eating. So, me eating a pound-and-a-half steak after eating at 12:30, it's not helping me in one bit. No. I come home and eat again, that's not helping one bit, because I got, Troy told me that when he cooks up a steak, he cuts it in half, and he only eats this half. He's trying to lose weight too. He has a problem with breathing too, So I'm not the only one. He jacks his pillows up just like I do. And he coughs up the phlegm and all that shit just like I do. So it makes me feel better that knowing the fact that I'm not the only one with this breathing issue. But I know now that I'm going to sleep good. Especially after drinking this Hard Mike's lemonade. And I vacuumed for at least 2 hours. Took me an hour to do that floor and this floor. When I clean, I clean good. My daddy taught me, son, if you're going to do something, do it right, or don't do it at all, because it makes no sense even trying. So I was taught and trained, if you're going to do something, do it right. Or don't even bother doing it at all, because it just makes no sense to do a half-assed job. Do it right the first time, that way you don't have to come back and do it again. Like my dad, he grew up breaking horses in Nebraska, and he says, you don't fix a fence halfway and let it be, because they're still going to get out. The cows and the horses, whatever, bulls. You don't want them to get out. So you fix it right the first time so they can't get out. That's your job. Make sure the fences are all fixed. And my dad said in Nebraska, it's nothing but flat land. He says, for 100 miles, you don't see nothing but flat land. So imagine you got over 100 miles of fencing to fix. That's why they call it ranchers. The ranchers are the ones that keep the herd together, and when shit like that happens, then they got to fix the fence and capture and bring back the ones that escaped. And that's your money, My grandmother had a horse farm. They had horses, they had cows, they had pigs, they had chickens, they had all that. And Kenny Carney, he grew up on that. They had electric fences. Horses. Raising horses. Imagine that. Raising horses. Sell and to breed, and to they used the horses for Russ and Wynn Ranch, Russ and Winnie Erd Wynn Ranch. That's what they did. They had all their kids use the horses and get all their trophies, for doing all her stunts and that. And, yep. So I guess I got Lisa Erd. When her parents died, Russ and Wendy Erd died, and I guess Lisa Erd got a bunch of money in that, and she bought a bar in Portage. And one of these days, I gotta take you guys there and check her out. YouTube, Carl Kish, subscribe. Okay, so I'm done. This is it. I bet she don't even know I have a channel. I tried contacting her, but you know, we're known as the black sheep of the family. That, you know, sad. Bye.